Dude, you had one job to do.
Gum, man. So I just wanted to whoop them. I don't want to say I gapped them, but we had a good car length on them. Well, hey everybody, we're coming back to you live in a familiar place where we started it all off. South Georgia Motorsports Park for day 5, I think, the last day. We got Cleetus' car back behind us, but we're in the staging lanes right now. We're in the last class today. So we'll come up, Class C will run at the end, try to make a good pass, see if we can close it down today.
Yeah, what do you got to run today?
Somewhere between 11.32 and 11.4. That's where we need to set to keep the gap close.
All right. Well, hopefully we can get in and see what we can do. We got their cheap truck challenge. I guess they're going to be running them. They're going to be finishing off the last of the group here. And then it's on to what? AB Slick and AB Radio?
Yep. Then us.
Then us. Got to make, well, we got basically one run. We got to make it count. All right, let's get a little bit closer look at these cars.
That brings up our pickup truck.
We got James Tall here, and then looks like Ty back in here. Check this thing out. Man, it's crazy. How do you get that sucker towed?
You guys have been helping out a bunch of racers so far along the ATSV. Quite a few people to be able to get to this point. He's going to roll through the racetrack left-hand side. Now, so far, our slowest time is 42 seconds, and I think
Well, it has been a long time since we got here this morning, and we are just now going to the lanes. It's 3:06 if you can see it on the clock. Technically, I don't know. Everybody started hollering. They were calling C's, but we're going to see what's up. All the other classes have ran. We're just kind of waiting for them. And, yeah, see, group to the lane, so we're good to go. We're going to hopefully get behind this, I don't know what that thing was, Trickhawk or whatever, but we're going to get behind it if we can dodge all the people. Got laid in a great pass. This is the last one of the whole trip. What do you think, Blaine?
Yep, last one of the whole trip.
Just said that, Cotton, but anyways, we just got to get this one done because we got to get on the road. I mean,
we just got to turn and slip in.
Yeah, we got to turn and slip in, and we got to move on because we got to pack the car, load up, get the truck trailer loaded up, and then get it all set up to be sent in or take off. So our goal is to go halfway home today, stay the night. We'll get up and go again in the morning, and get home sometime Sunday. All right, we got Blaine in the lane. Looks like he could be taking off here in just a moment. So we're going to head on up here and find us a spot. Looks like they got one more lane to get over. And then hopefully be up to Blaine's group. Last pass. Here we go. Oh man, he blew his time at 11:28. Dude, you had one job to do.
Gum, man.
One job.
I'm sorry, but it was a perfect run.
It was a pretty good run. I don't know what your numbers are, but
dude, it's 3:30 in the afternoon, and
yeah,
we just ran 11:26.
Yeah, which is good, but it kind of sucks because
it does. We ruined the spread
because we had our spread set up to where you were in 20th place. 21st. Now this is going to make it worse.
This will make it worse.
So the only thing you really could do if you really want to try to place correctly is you're going to have to get in that all run.
Get another run.
Yep. I was hoping that you were going to place right where you needed to be, and then if you wanted to go try a little quicker, you could, but I don't know, dude.
Just got to go a little softer.
Man, it seemed like it left out pretty good.
That's hard.
Well, what do you think you want to do?
I think we're going to have to go again. We got to place good, man. This is our first sick week. We got to.
Yeah, I hear you. That's the bad thing. Well, we'll have to see if they actually let us do an all run and then go from there. So I don't really know how many is still left in the lanes. I'm looking up there. Of course, I can't show you with the camera. It won't get over there very well, but they still got them in the lanes. So
I'm thinking about just pulling back here.
Well, you could.
Getting out, letting it cool down.
Yeah, why not? Well, we'll get back with you and we'll let you know, see what he decides to do. Watch out there, some shady characters. And see what we can come up with. All right, we actually got the slip here. Let's kind of go over it a little bit while we're waiting. We're hoping we can get into an all run, but running an F-150, not bad for a little V6, but looks like he got them 11.269 with a 125.35 to the guy's 12.264 at 113. Left on him hard, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Let's say 168, 60 foot.
Yeah.
Pretty decent, pretty okay.
Yeah. The only bad thing is we wanted to run harder the second run, and if we got a second one, but we're not going to get a chance to do that because now we're going to have to take it a lot easier just so we can.
But hear me out. There's a method to the madness here. Car's been setting. It's cool. You got to run the hardest pass first, right?
Well,
that way now it's hotter.
It probably ain't going to do as good.
It ain't going to do as good.
That's true.
We just go just as hard.
Yeah. God dang, I think they done something to the track. Well, we thought we were done. We had the last run, but Blaine, as you can see by the slip, he went too quick for the spread.
Too fast for the spread.
Yep.
So we got to hit another one.
Got to hit another one. So we waited, made sure to stay not too far away. Got ready for them to go for the all run and jumped in the lane. So we're back at the end of the second row, which the first row is going to be all the A-class cars. We just happen to be able to get in the second row. So I think it's going to go pretty quick. Hopefully we get in the run. I think what we're betting is enough heat in the motor to slow her down a little bit. So, we can't be able to just go all out because we want to get that spread better on the chart. So, see what we can do here. The problem is if he would have ran, well, if he would have probably been more consistent like he is now in the beginning, we'd have been done.
That's crazy. It's almost like we had a tech day
And
a
it
test
rained
and
out.
tune day and didn't get to do it. So.
Yeah, that was all rained out, so nothing.
And last time we've been on a racetrack with this was what? Last August?
Probably, yeah.
Actually, way before that.
And without radials.
Without radials.
So this is the first time with the radials, so it's a little different, and obviously we didn't even get a chance to get a feel for it or get a feel for the track, but now he's pretty consistent. So stupid thing is we can't run all out. We just got to slow her down a little bit and get within that range. And what is your number? You got to be...
I got to be between 11.32 and 11.41.
Yeah, so long as we're somewhere in the middle of that, it ain't going to change the spread, and his number will probably go down. I mean, your overall ranking. So right now, number 21, so that'll probably get you under 20s.
If we can get below 20 first sick week, it's a win.
Hey, we'll take it any way we can get it. So, all right, well, we're just waiting for this to open up. Once they start firing up and running, then they'll get to moving pretty quick. We'll get this next run. Looks like got two Cadillacs against each other. Plane's got another V.
We'll make sure the top end is okay.
Plane got Cleetus over there working the camera.
Has a time since retarding.
All right, here comes Blaine. Good Lord. They made a matchup with a couple Cadillacs. I really couldn't see the time, but we'll see what's up. Well?
I don't know. She gave away my time sheet. I got to go talk to the ladies in the
Oh,
tower.
shoot. Oh.
What was it?
Huh?
What was it?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't even know. I got to look at my phone.
Hey, Torch said CTSV though.
Man, I was wondering about that.
Hey, so I figured out why they were putting people in front of me. Because he also did this to me and he let the other guy go.
They were making pairings. What was your reason?
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, they were trying to do pairings to go down for the last show. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ. Well, I was really just trying to find the CTSV guy so I could just ask him.
Yeah, but we need a slip too, don't we, to turn in?
She said go to the lady in the tower and she's got it. He's right there though.
Oh, I should have went through there, man. Here, hold up. You can get it out and I'll back you up.
I can back up.
Okay.
There's no one coming.
Well, I didn't want kids to walk out in front of me.
We got a camera.
Yeah,
If they get hit, that's up to them.
Oh, no, I would say not.
Let's see if he's in there.
All right, well, hopefully we can get a ticket. Might have to get out here. Is that the car you ran?
Yeah.
Man, they paired up. They look so good, though, together.
Maybe I can just park in the handicap?
No, park her here. Just right here is good. Maybe you can run up and do whatever you need to.
It's going to be close, but I do know that Bob has Junior now. They should have a pretty good average there to be able to work with. This is your final of the Cleetus Referral T-shirt challenge.
I'm pretty light.
That's my best lap.
Really? We ran 11.2. We needed to slow it down to fit in the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she gave me my time slip, so that's the one I needed. So I gotta go in there and see if they can make one up.
What the fuck?
What's your time?
What? It was 11:41.
Perfect.
Huh?
Don't they have to
Yes, she gave it away. To the
She
guy
got
that-
somebody else.
Yeah, to the guy that cut in the middle.
the black car? Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So we're gonna see if we can find one.
Try to see. Where'd he go? You didn't follow him?
We got to go to the booth.
She just told me to go to the
All
booth.
calls for it. Tell them, hey, they gave you the wrong fucking time.
Yeah.
Tell the tower.
They said they can look it up.
All right, this car Blaine just ran. Look at it though; it's pretty sweet. Oh, it was a CTSV. Oh my God. Well, they look good in the lanes, but I think Blaine got them pretty good. We're gonna get this time slip and see exactly where we're at. But hopefully we can get that slip, turn it in. Blaine says it's really what we needed, and we didn't even run it fast. So. All right, we got everything loaded up. We're actually ready to hit the road, but before we go, we didn't talk about that last pass that we were supposed to be leaving like a couple hours ago.
Yep.
They called all run. Blaine went too fast on the last one. I think we covered that. You ran a what?
11:26.
11.26?
On that first one. So we thought we were going to have a little heat with us. No, the car sat for easily over an hour.
Yes.
In the all run lanes. In the first, well, technically the second staging lanes, because they let the heavy hitters go first. Wouldn't you know, they break everything on the track, so we sat there for a little bit.
Multiple cleanups. It was horrible, but finally got up there to the lane. Blaine was getting frustrated. They kept holding them back, but we think we found out why.
They held me back. They ended up putting me against a 2016 CTSV, white as well.
Yes, made a good pairing.
But here's where it all kind of was going on in my head. Cleetus is over there recording me on the line. 1320's recording me on the line. I think that track channel's recording on the line. Everybody's watching because it's two Cadillacs.
Right.
I launched it pretty hard. I was throwing everything out the window. I just wanted to whoop them. I don't want to say I gapped them, but we had a good car length on them. I think he ended up running like an 11-12. I came out of it a little bit. I still wanted to, get a good pass so we can move up in the ranks on the last day.
Right.
So I let out a little bit, boom. Wouldn't you know, they gave away my time slip and they assigned the wrong car to it. So I had no time slip. Had to go up to the tower. We finally got it.
Got a picture of it.
We got a picture of it. He ran an 11.81. I ran an 11.41. The numbers that we had to stay within, the top was 11.417. We got 11.416.
So basically that was a breakout of our spread.
Yep, breakout of the spread was 11.417. We got 11.416. So
nice.
Our spread stayed the same. Hopefully some people dropped out or messed up.
I have a feeling a lot of people just went for it. They thought they were going to get one pass and they just went for it and broke out their spread. But it would have been nice if we ran that consistent number, run that 11, 22, 23 all the way through. But it is what it is. But you got some good passes and we got something to stay within that spread. So I'm curious to see what's going to end up.
Yeah.
I mean, you were 21st place out of 106 or 116.
Yeah, 116.
So I'm pretty excited.
But we finally got comfortable with the car. I'm pretty confident in everything with these drag radials. Next one's going to be even better. Dawson, you're going down with that little Corvette you got. I'm crushing all V8s out here 2025.
Easy. Don't be making all those promises. But
I'm
anyway.
making claims.
Hey, but one last thing. Blaine did make a nice pull out front of the catfish place, which was our first checkpoint yesterday.
Yeah.
And of course, we didn't get no video of it. I didn't have my camera out. I'm riding.
Yep.
But somebody got them. Torque and Tungsten, they got a copy of it, so they're going to send it to us. So we're pumped. We can't wait to see it. All right, I guess it's halfway home, and
Yep. Halfway home tonight, the other half tomorrow.
we'll see what old Pearl can do next time. Maybe a few more upgrades. Just keep plugging away.
Follow along the line. Oh man.
Follow what? Hit it again. I'll hit it.
Follow along the line. Next step, E85, baby.
All right.